Alright, so like the title says, we're going to try for the Paladin NG+10. So the items we're going to look for in the shop are going to be Amulet of Vengeance, Amulet of Vengeance and Ring of Tea, or probably Amulet of Kings. We're using the same setup as before, Path of Defender, Blessing of Mind, and Symbol of Retribution. So we'll go ahead and start rolling the shop. Alright, so I forgot we rolled this already. So we have Amulet of Vengeance here, Ring of Tea, and a Markham's. It's like an okay shop. It's at least got the 2 items we need. These other items are decent, but there's not a lot of upfront value. But we're going to go with this. I'm just going to buy 15 of each key just to make sure we have enough. Every item is going to make a big difference at this point. Alright, so that's the plan, is to craft Amulet of Kings. So we'll go ahead and do that. And lastly, get our drinks. So we're going Crimson Death for Leech, Incendiary Demise to help proc our combo with Amulet of Vengeance, Wicked Sickness to do more damage when we're comboing, Last Stand, more damage and less damage taken. And then I did Mellow Mist last run, so we're going to do that again. But the evasion isn't bad. And for our fountain, we did a little different last time. So we went expanded floors just to try to get even more treasures, because we're going to use it with Treasure Hunt and Glass Walks. And we went less trap damage, towers are toppled, and safe corridors. And then we also decided to do monoliths. You could do monoliths, you could do Ace Key, or you could do Imp. They all have their benefits. You could also do Demolish Spawners, but I tend to not do that on the Paladin because we're skipping a lot of the monsters anyway, just by charging through the level. So to pair with that, we're going to go Lousy Consumables, more enemies, no ore, more mini bosses, and increase movement speed. Alright, lock that in, donate the rest of our gold, and we're ready to get started. Alright, so far so good from those chests. Two for 2 on items. We're just hoping for an item from that guy, but it didn't work out. Just gonna try to kill some of the elites, so hopefully get some extra items. Alright, no items so far. to make sure we're doing damage to that elite, so we can just move on after it dies. Alright, no item. I might actually start skipping some of these. It's kind of time consuming. The drop rate's pretty low. Hey, yeah. What's up, Master Pie Pie? We did NG+9 over the weekend. Should have filmed it, but I didn't. We ended up getting so lucky in that run. We had everything you could ask for. Now we're just gonna go ahead and go to the next. Now try to kill all the elites. It's gonna take so much more time. At least gain health off of him. Alright, we got a crack in the wall, got a monolith. Let's see what else we have. Doesn't look like anything too exciting, but we can at least collect some of this gold in case there's a shop on the next floor. Ended up beating NG+4, but it was pretty sketchy on Thundersnow. Is that a Paladin? I would say he is probably the hardest thing for me. I had to kind of relearn how to fight the dragon to beat it this last time. Had nothing good for items for the run. That's how I felt my previous two NG+9s went. Felt like I didn't get a lot, so like items weren't carrying me. I believe there's like 3 items that can really carry you, and I didn't have any of those 3. Or 3 things that can happen in the game that really carry you. I don't have any of it. Because if you get the apothecary set item that gives you the increased resistant armor, it's a huge deal. If you get 3-piece Markhams, it's a huge deal. And then if you get the defensive monolith on the last 2 floors, it's a pretty big deal. So I'd say one of those 3 usually can carry you. But I didn't have any of that last time, and it made it real sketchy, as you were here to see. So we died twice on the 9. We got some help from Poop on like how to fight the dragon. I didn't realize the stomps worked the way they did, because I was basically just getting carried by items before. So we learned how to do it. We did some practicing on just like NG2 with no items, and then from there we tried it again and it worked out. 3-piece Markhams, but nothing else. He's played a lot at least. I don't know if he still plays a lot. I know that since the beta's going on, he's been playing a lot of that, but I don't know. Tricksters. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's get the evasion for sure. I want as much defense as I can get. Don't care about these scrolls. 20% physical damage ignores armor. It's pretty good. Physical is like less of my damage than magic, so it's not as good as it seems, but it's better. It's better than nothing. It's better than the missiles. Anything else? One more trap. Do you play Diablo or anything? Yeah, I played a lot of Diablo 3, like probably 2,000 or 3,000 hours at this point over the last, since it came out. I've also played about 3,000 hours of Path to Exile. So I'm planning on maybe doing some streams of the new Path to Exile League that comes out on Friday. So maybe I'll try to stream Hammerwatch like Monday through Thursday, and then play like other games on the weekend. Because the weekends are kind of sketchy sometimes if I'll even be able to stream. So it can just be kind of like different streams. What about you? I thought that was the slam. That's the slam. Alright, there's the slam. There's the slam. Let's see. Oh, I haven't gotten into PoE, but Diablo is a game I can't stop playing. Been playing since the beginning. Yeah, I've heard like good and bad things about Diablo 3 a lot, and I kind of share some of that. As you can see, I mostly play like solo, and in Diablo you can't really do much solo. Yeah, I was a really good Crusader back in the day. I think I still, maybe I still have that. One second, I'm just gonna show you. Back up my statements. Do I have it? But yeah, the issue with Diablo is it gets really repetitive, like insanely repetitive. If they don't do many changes, then it's like really brutal, because you're just doing kind of the same thing all the time. Screenshots. Well, yeah, it is in maintenance mode. Now it's just season, so season 4 comes out. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of like, I like the game. Obviously, I was just dogging on it a little bit, but generally it's a good game. It's just, it lacks some depth sometimes, and not being able to compete against like people that play in groups is a little crazy. Feels bad, because even if you want to solo push the ladder, you can't do so because people just farm Paragon and groups, and then you can't compete. But I'll have to find that screenshot to show you. I was like top 60 Paladins back in the day, but it doesn't really mean anything, or Crusaders when they like first came out. But ooh, that's frightening. Let's get out of here. It doesn't mean much because it was at like the beginning of the season, and I just pushed like as much as I can. I got kind of lucky with getting the ancient weapon I needed back when it was hard to get them. What else happened? I think it was basically copying Alkezer's build at that time too. It's like the lightning sweep. Yeah, bots are a huge problem in that game. And I don't think they're going to do much about it, just because who else is buying like Diablo subscriptions right now, you know? It's beneficial for them just to leave the bots there. They've been doing bot ban waves. Finally. They waited a long time to do the ban waves. That's what it feels like, at least. Because there's been bots since like day 1. Can I tank that? We can sort of tank it. I don't really want to tank it. Yeah, it'd look a little harder for the screenshots, but it's really not that exciting. Just doesn't like rank 61. But yeah, I don't want to isolate the chat. If anybody else is here. Alright, let's see what we got. I need to learn how to do these other ones. That would be kind of the best case scenario. I've just been using this site as like a crutch, but I really could just learn these. So, wow, this one's like not even a hard one. So if it's two diagonal to each other, it's that combo. I can try to remember that, but there's no guarantee. Alright, so what do we get? We got XP. I recently got a Switch, but I don't think I'm gonna buy Diablo again to play it on there. I doubt they'll give me a free copy. Another monolith? Okay, take that. Alright, so I see a chest, so we're gonna go after that. Playing a little crazy, but I wanna go fast. Alright, full plate mail. That's nice. It's attuned, so it's essentially an armor of kings. Alright, gonna get some mana. We're gonna charge out of here. Yeah, $60 for an old game? Nah, thanks, man. They at least like do the WoW stuff on sale, but they kind of have to, right? Like, no one's gonna pay like 7 expansions worth of a game. And I think they've made the base Diablo game cheaper, but the expansion is still $60. And it doesn't make like any sense. We're not even gonna do that trap. I think we can do it. Actually, we might go back to it. Forget we're on the Paladin. We can try to charge around. This feels like death if I stay there too long. I thought we had found the button. I guess we hadn't. Can we get combo? Can we get more combo? I don't know if this is worth clearing this room. I'll try it like this. Oh, PC it's 40 now. Did you play Diablo 2? People recommend me to play that, but I really can't get past the old graphics now. It's really hard to look at. But I hear the game is like amazing. And it sounds like a pain to like try to emulate it. Yeah, that's what I expected. I guess I could have tried to charge, but I felt like I would have just kept overshooting it. So, didn't think I could actually do that. Let's gain some health back before we go any further. Let's check out this area over here in case the button was there. It's not. It's not there. Not over there. This feels a little sketch. I guess it's not sketch until it is sketch. Until you die. I really want to disarm item before I really start fighting these guys. That's at least the thought process here. And we don't want to like take all night to do this. Because Paladin's supposed to be like a faster run. In my last Paladin runs, I spent like 2 hours doing it and died on the final boss, so it's like, doesn't make any sense. Alright, so we can go back for the chest, and go back for the shop. Let's go to the chest first. That was either ore or a diamond, couldn't really tell. Either way, not exciting. Should have plenty of gold. I'm gonna try to use our defensive buff for the boss, just to have it, and as much of Act 3 as we can. So those guys are gonna hurt. A remaster would be legit, but not worth playing right now. Yeah, I guess just hope that Diablo 4 kind of captures what people want more than Diablo 3 did. That's what I want here. I'm definitely going to take Adventurous Garb. Just a lot of stats. 15 skill power. Seems decent. I don't think we care about Mail of Thorns. I don't really care about the mana. Block and magic damage is always good. Skill power doesn't hurt though. I guess it's mana regen or skill power. I guess we'll get it just because it's a set. So it gets us one step closer to mana regen, essentially. Reduce mana cost. Alright, so we can just cruise out of here. Yeah, I didn't even buy the Necromancer, I don't know which one to call it, DLC. It just seemed too crazy. And like, the Necromancer was OP for like at least the last 2 seasons, but it was like in a bad way. Like, it felt like Blizzard made it OP just to sell more sales, and then they're gonna nerf it or buff everybody else up to its level. I don't know. I want Diablo 3 to be good. It's just... it's really difficult to play that game for a long time. Like, more than 2 weeks, in my opinion. So it's like 2 weeks each season, and then I'm kind of like spent. Once I've done like 1 or 2 characters, like max gear without probably like 80% ancient items and no ancients or whatever they call them now. Primal ancients. Alright, so we see a statue. So I'm gonna prioritize that. I don't think we have a corner here. Only really worried about that one mage. Alright, took out the spawner, so we can use this corner. At least take out half of them. Jump to this corner. Take out the other half. Release the mage. Alright. Let's go fight this statue. I should have waited till I proc combo before using a whirlwind. If we're ever going to proc it. Alright, there we are. Use charge, use whirlwind. Alright, that's not going to work forever. Let's go to this corner. Potion there. Felt like I needed to. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, it's so annoying when they don't have disarm. They only want to like come hang out for a second. There we go. Alright. So let's try this again. Alright, beat the first one. Let's go back to our spot, I guess. Die! There we go. Take out these other ones. Necro is super fun. You're doing some riffs, so I don't reply, that's why. Oh, okay. Yeah, the season's still pretty fresh right now. I don't know. For what it is, it's a great game. I guess it just can't really be like your main game. Like, I don't see how people could play it for 3 months straight every season, you know? There's just needs a little more something, a little more content. And it would be like top tier. Because the gameplay is really fun, it's really crisp. Skills feel good. It kind of sucks there's no strategy with like how you build your character. It's just whatever they decide you want to play each season. That's kind of annoying. Just like if it's not part of what the set wants to give you damage, then you can't play with it. I guess this game kind of gets like that. You kind of have your cookie cutter builds. Every set viable. Seems really difficult for them to balance all the sets like that. So that item helps carry us. So we're definitely gonna grab that. Grab the stinger for more damage. And kind of like this. Maybe we can get the 4-piece apothecary items. We're already at 3 with 2 of the yellow ones. So we get combo, we get more, we get movement speed. Yeah. Alright, let's just go ahead and find some more statues though. Alright, so there's one. Where's the other one? I'm trying to look for one that's in like a better spot for me to take on. We can just take it on with a bunch of enemies. We should be okay. Should help our leech. Did we speak too soon? Let's retreat. This is the first level where I felt like I really needed to retreat and like kill these ghosts in waves. Alright, so now we have even more ghosts. Just go ahead and potion there. Didn't do much, but here we are. Come on. Having to use all our potions. We do not have like a good corner to deal with this. I think it's okay though, because I did see a well on this level, so we can't deal with using this many potions. Just kind of makes me a little worried for like, got 2 more levels after this, and ooh, well that was a good pickup. Okay. We have a real run, actually. Take back everything. So yeah, now this run is mine to lose. I'll put it that way. once we break this, we're just gonna peace out. I think that's the best strategy. We need to get our well though. That's what we'll do. Get our well, and we'll just move on to the next level. I think we got everything else. Yeah. Alright. So, definitely need to take out a statue as soon as possible, like always. Not sure how much gold I need this run. I'm starting to get to the point where my thief is making it an issue for our gold gain. So I'm going to try to remedy that as best as possible by just going out of my way to pick up even more gold. Don't want to be short. Really need some disarm items. It's kind of shocking I haven't found any. Not having them going into Act 5 is going to be a bit of an issue, I feel. Like, it shouldn't be anything we can't deal with, but it's definitely gonna, like, make us a lot weaker. Alright. These guys kind of messed up my corner, so that's a little upsetting. But I think we've recovered well enough. Or we can use this corner. So, do you normally play in groups, or you play solo, or how do you play Diablo 3? Both, really? Okay. See, I have an issue where, like, I don't know anyone that still plays the game. My wife and I have played it, like, back and forth a little bit. Hey, did you practice Dragon? Yeah, I practiced a little bit. It was actually much harder on the NG2, the way I did it, versus when I did 9 again. But yeah, I was able to complete 9, so now we're going for 10. So this might be the true test, because my 10 run, I got literally everything as well. Like 5-piece Markhams, 3-piece Kings, Dragon Scale Mail, the damage monolith, the apothecary increased resistant armor item, and then also the regen monolith. So the only thing we were missing was the defensive monolith, but we had everything else. So yeah, but I did practice it. We also just gained a Dragon Scale Mail, so we should have really good chances of beating this one as well. I didn't record my last one. I really feel like I should have, even though it was off stream. I think I got hit by 2 of the stomps, but it only took like a quarter of my health, where the other 9s I was doing, it took like 60 or 70% of my health. So it'll be interesting what this fight is actually looking like, or the next time. I'm really weak on items going into the dragon. Cool, at least you have a strat to fight dragon instead of feeling stuck and frustrated. Yeah, it's very disheartening to die against the last boss, because I mean, you were there for both those NG9 attempts, and like the first one I did was like 2 hours. I made sure I found everything. Then the second one I was like mad, so I went like faster. Did like a 50-minute dragon, and still died the exact same way. So it hurts. But I have a feeling I can push my Paladin pretty high, so I feel like I should do that, and then I'll work on my other classes, because I've seen people that have like Paladin NG+17, and then like all their other characters are NG+10. So I'm already NG+10, so I feel like I could probably get them up to maybe at least 15 or something. I don't know. Maybe 20, I don't know. If I get to 20, I'm going to stop for a long time on the Paladin, until they increase the cap and I can actually benefit from it. Yeah, in live I've pushed to 26. Jeez. I mean, that's awesome. So I feel like I should be able to do 20 maybe. I really just want the rewards to try to get everybody to 20. That's when it's going to start getting fun. I mean, it's already fun. What am I saying? But like, trying to get the last couple characters up to 20. See if I can bring anything new to the table to try to innovate. The answer's probably no, but you know, we'll try it. Somewhere around 17 to 20. Yeah. Because everything you have is 15 plus, right? With Priest and Paladin being 20 plus. So you're only missing like a couple levels on each. Alright, so we got our last statue. Let's check over, see what else we got before we kind of wrap this up. Alright, we got a wall secret. I don't really want to kill these because necromancers. Do we have an item? Of course not. Alright, so let's get away from the necromancers. Let's figure out how we're going to deal with this statue. Stun is doing work for me, but I really need some disarm items. You'll feel the need for the warlock tiles around 15 to 25. If I can get 15, then I'll push the warlock to, I don't know, 8, 10? Whatever I can do, I guess, but... Because it's all like a, it's like a tug of war, right? Like I got Paladin to 10, everybody else is to 5. And then if I can get the Paladin up to like 15, maybe I can get everyone else to 7 or 8. And then come back and get up to 20 or something. We got a couple more, we're going to peace out and go to our corner. Unless we can beat it right here, then we'll just go to the next level. Alright, so we beat it. Let's just move on. Alright, so we got a statue off the bat, so that's good. Where's the banner man at? Oh, there he is. I just want to get him down before I try to fight the statue. I'll take the extra leech. Maybe I want to get some of these mages down, since there's like 6 of them. I think all that damage was from those mages. Okay. Alright. So that's good enough. Let's angle like away from everything. Alright, I don't really have a good corner for this. Actually, this up here will work. This kind of corner I like to kill Ghost in. Really tight corners. The one over there would be pretty nice too, but it's too far. Come on. Alright. He's down. Alright, see a trap secret we need to go get. Thought I saw Necro, but maybe he didn't pull. We can just go grab it. So every now and then I gotta get my health back. There's combo. Use my cyclone. Alright, that's all the wizards at least. But we'll just take out the other one. Don't know where our last statue is. Alright. Alright, so there it is. That doesn't look like something I want to deal with. Did the necromancer stay in that room? No, it's over there. Try not to get too many ghosts. He doesn't want to come hang out at all. Alright. Alright, so we got him. Just gonna clear this out. There's no reason to rush it. Ooh, Rogue and the Archmagi. Anything else? I have a well? Didn't really need it. Alright, let's see if we missed anything before we go back. There could be a wall secret in there. I think that's about it. So where's our exit? All the way on the other side. So we can probably cruise through there just to see if there's anything. There we go. Alright, so boss fight. Let's go and heal up a little bit. Wait for it to come off cooldown. My camera messed up. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. I always proc combo when they fly away. Might be a long fight. I'll fight the red one more. Let's say if he ever lands. There we go. Can't do the charge strat on these guys very well. Gotta line them up a little better at least. That worked, but it wasn't in combo, so kinda didn't do as much. Either way, they're pretty even. Staying pretty even. Got some good damage on the red one that time. So now the green one is our biggest. There's both of them. Alright, easy enough. Let's see what we got. Wrath of the Thunder God. Why not? Alright, we got a secret off the bat. So we'll try to pull back some of these guys so we can utilize it. We'll probably start trying to rush this. Maybe we can do it now. Armor of Kings. Thanks, Poop. I'll take that as a Poop certified. Alright, we got our shop. What's our level? 66. Maybe worth us trying to grind out some levels here soon. Ideally, we'd like to have as many attunements as possible going into the next run. That's the idea behind it. Until we get everything, then we can start just avoiding it. So we'll have excess stars. This one guy. Come on. I want to buy some items. Or see how much I need to farm. So, we're going to get the Main of Undead, Talisman of Decay. We'll see if we can farm up for this item. We should be able to. So, just to make sure we know, 18.6 we'll say. Shouldn't be an issue. Let's just go and grab it. So we should have 2-piece kings, I believe, because we just found the chest. Alright, so 3 decay. Oh, thanks, Poop. Hey, a drink. Not that we need it. Oh, last 10. At least it's a good one. So already at almost 11,000. Should be able to easily get our funding goal. Another drink. Oh, gold gain. This will help with our XP a little bit. I don't know how much of a concern it really is, but it's always nice to have extra stars. Like, I don't think any of the attunements are going to be make or break for this character anymore, but at the same time, every little bit helps, so could kind of go either way. Alright, get out of here. Those spawners are... I can't keep up with them. Alright, see a button. I actually don't want to be in here when the big guy shows up. Not my favorite place to be, but could be worse. go get our item, just in case we want to leave. If I can find the way over there. Alright, that's not the right way. This map is really awkward. Let's see what else I need to get. I need to read that book and discover what's down here. Should be a good bit. So we got 2 dark. Thanks again. Oh, monolith. Okay. See if I can see over there. Nothing over there. So let's grab this. Alright, endless potential. Not a big deal. Just go to the next floor. Alright, secret in the wall. That's gonna be nice. We should look to clear out these guys. Oh, that'll help us a lot, since these are all aberrations. And 1 transformation. One transfer blood. Yes, thank you. So a portal down here. We opened up a gold chest. Oh, we have another secret over here. Yeah, I've been trying out expanded floors again, because I do feel like I'm getting more loot. The last run I did, I had 80 items, so I'm gonna, like, I guess do my own research, see how many items I get. It's kind of annoying with the bigger levels, but I'll take the consistency. I've also heard that it doesn't affect it, so I don't know what to believe yet. Yeah, that run was insane, so I'm not sure how good I am against Thundermaw yet, I want to say it's good enough, but I had ridiculous items. So there's the red book. It has another button, so we're gonna go check it out. Oh, there's another button. We'll check on the map in a second if these buttons are painted out in anything worthwhile. So where to get that one? We did get that one, so we'll grab this. Let's go ahead and check real quick. Haven't seen anything we need to go out of our way for, so go on the next cycle. I think we basically saw everything we could see, but I can't really tell, so I'm gonna go check it out. Oh, there's another button down there. Can I deal with these guys? So that should be a lot of XP. Good amount. Oh, we have another monolith. Greater insight. Well, now's the time to get you some money for the next shop. Yeah, that's a good idea. Farm out the levels, get the money. We got the monolith to help us. I'm trying to think of how much I might need. Probably like 60,000 would be the top end. If I had to guess. Oh, those guys are enraged. I don't want to be too close to them. Should be able to get a good amount of money. We've been passing up a lot. Let's fight in here. Maybe this other one. Get this money. Gotta continue using like good spots to actually fight. I don't want to fight in any like non-optimal spot. This looks like a good spot. Gold diggers. Alright. Get them accomplishments. This guy's hurt. Getting out of there. Let's hang out in this shop, or this area. Alright. I don't like how that feels. It feels really sketchy. Alright, let's go check out the rest of this map. Over here should be alright. orbs are so annoying. Let's go down, see what's going on. So, I think these give pretty good XP if you kill them. So we did get another level, brings us to 68. Don't see where it's coming from. Oh, there it is. Alright. Chilling here. I think we can grind out this level in the next, well, yeah, I think we can get our next 2 levels before we run out of this monolith. We've only used a quarter of it. We have plenty of places we can fight. So we have 2 portals here. Nothing down there. Alright. So we're almost up to 30,000. Doing pretty good for ourselves. We have to go all the way to the other side of the map again. Yeah, I don't feel like I can hang with those orbs like that. So many projectiles. It just feels like any moment, like, they're all just gonna kill me out of nowhere. Alright, we have another button. And another one. I don't know where all these secrets are, but we're finding them. Alright, let's check and see if we found anything useful. The deposit was already there. Guess nothing useful. Tricksters? I think that's the 4-piece, actually. Yeah, it is. Alright. So we got our trickster set done. Grab these diamonds then. I think I'm ready for the next floor. Should be plenty. Alright, so I think with the combination of this floor, we'll have plenty of money for our next act. Those guys are way too mad for me to do that. Alright, let's take this guy out now. Probably can't pull those ghosts from over here. Let's pull them in here. Got a wall secret. Hopefully a gold chest. Great. Markham's mace. What does that put us at? 2 Markhams? We started with Markham's Purse. Got the mace. Alright. Alright, so that's 69. One more. A lot of buttons on these expanded floors. I guess expanded floors is really nice for X4. Let's hide over here. God, we can just see our XP gaining. It's insane. Where's the spot? This looks like a decent spot. Yeah. Not great. Sure. Alright, we got some ghost. Oh. Alright, we heard an imp. Alright, I see him. See if we can get to him. All this craziness happening right now. We're actually going to switch to this spot. This is better. Wow, it's just going to give us experience. Where can I clear out these guys at? I guess up here. I wish talking to the imp paused the game like when you interact with a monolith. So you have that second of freedom before you click the OK button. Alright, thanks for the gold. Go. Alright, let's check out the rest of this place. See a button. What actually was that? Wand of spell piercing. It's pretty good for us. Hey, I signed up, but I don't know. Maybe I'm not what they're looking for. I don't know, I spent a lot of time in the application writing some nice stuff. So I think if anything makes it where they don't want me, it's probably just my NGs aren't as high as like yours, Kelly's, Kevin's, and my hours played are, I'm only in like maybe 300 hours, probably less. So I don't know if they value my suggestions. Because yeah, those were like a question on the application, which makes me feel like it's needed or something. Oh, Muffinators brings in players. Okay. Muffinator brought in low NG players. Cool. So I have a chance if he actually reads the responses anymore. And maybe I won't get into this beta, maybe it'll be like a future beta. I don't know how often he checks the Google thing and how often they do whatever they do that's needed to approve me. It might just take some time as well, right? Like, people are busy. He brought in 5 to 6 players in normal games and NG1? Okay. I feel like most of my stuff is going to be like quality of life is what I would want to have for the game. Because I feel like a lot of people are just babies and complain about all the nerfs. Alright, so let's see. One is trans. People who chatted in Discord and stuff? Well, that's not me. I'm the opposite of that. I guess I don't want to be mean either. Like, I'll try to chat, and like I've made some video guides for people, but I don't want to just constantly be like linking video guides and like doing that. And I also don't want to like disagree with everyone's suggested changes all the time. I think people want too many buffs. They just, I don't know, complain a lot. And you know they're like, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't say anything, but there's a lot of people that complain about changes and like class balancing, and they also talk about how they're not high NG. So they complain at low NG that they can't beat it, but it's like, I mean, people have beaten it, so it's good enough to do it. I don't know. It's... I want to help, but I don't want to be rude. Alright, let's see. 2 is dark. Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't chat in Discord at all either. I barely talk in it now. Mostly just stuff in beta chat. Oh, beta chat. Super secret. Alright. Let's see. I feel like I would be rude, but instead I just don't say anything. But some of their ideas are terrible. Some of my ideas are terrible, so, you know. Yeah, I mean, it's really what the developers want, what their vision of the game is. If they want everybody to be cruising through NG30, or they want like top 1% to be in NG30 and everybody else being in like NG5 or below. If they're balancing for group play, if they're balancing for solo play, like, yeah. People just don't think about like the ramifications of if some of those changes went through. I don't want to name specific examples, but I kind of do. I don't want to, I don't know, pitchfork and call anybody out. Because, like, in some ways, like, you need the bad ideas to have good ideas. I wonder if I'm beating this boss faster than the Act 3 boss. This one's just like mindless though. Like, you really don't do anything. I don't feel like you can make them harder though either, because the casters could struggle pretty hard against it. But like I said, that depends if they want to balance the game for solo play or group play. No more balancing, maybe tweaks, but they have a lot to work on. Yeah. So do you know actually, like, well, I guess it was asked today, that the beta's got like 3 months before the DLC, but there's like some other patch that's coming sooner? Yeah. I feel like that's just like a no-no. Like, common sense should know that if you're new to a community, don't just complain about something you don't know anything about. Like, I don't really feel like I can complain about anything, because I've only played like 300 hours, but I can like suggest quality of life stuff, and I feel like that's fair. Yeah, that's what Muff was saying today. I don't know how hard these guys are going to hit, so I'm a little like hesitant to go in there for no reason. Because it's a big jump up in damage for the melee guys from Act 4 to Act 5. What's my stats? Minus 18, minus 57. We're just gonna cruise for now. Until we get some monoliths or something. Alright. Alright, we take no damage, but that was like 5 dudes. We have plenty of gold. We don't need to go out of our way for any of this. Yeah. I don't have the old map, so I had to like look over there to see if there was a chest, and look over here to see if there's like a secret along the wall. I just need to I just don't want to get like charged and die right here. I'm trying to be careful before I start charging around, since I don't know where I'm going. Get a feel for how tanky I am. Maybe I'm good. I guess when I died in the NG+8, it kind of made me worried. Alright. I think we can keep this up. As long as we take a little bit of damage to get our mana up. Avoid mages. Okay. Let's just wait. Get our mana back. Alright, that's probably good enough. Alright, we saw a monolith, so keep track of that. Secret there. Got stuck on the corner. Got stuck again. It's a little scary. That's a lot of dudes. Alright, let's get out of there. It's too much. Trying to like pull some of these guys away. Let's get that gold chest. Okay. It's gonna have to be quick. Quick seems good. Alright, nothing in the wall. Guess we'll grab that. Kill these guys. May need the silver key, may not. Alright, nothing over here. Let's go and kill the bosses. Ace key, alright. Is it not applying my mage bane? Or my shield breaker? I think the icon's actually bugged. There's no way I haven't procced it. Yeah, I procced it on that guy. One time. Procced bleed. The stun's working. I don't know, something's weird with that. So, let's grab our monolith. Kind of a good monolith to rush with. Alright. Bug report for Discord. How do you do a bug report? Do you just like tell them off, or is there like a form you fill out? I'm playing on the version 80, so I totally expect to see some bugs. Alright, so vendor has more shops now. Or, not more shops, more items in the shop. So that could be beneficial. Okay. I'll have to test that out on the next mages. Maybe it's like only elites that don't show it. Alright, so Markham's Amulet is a must buy. So let's go and buy that. Markham's Stone if you want to go for the 5-piece. Assassin's Dagger. I guess there's no reason not to go for the 5-piece. I like me some Scarab. Crit on primary. 7.5 is a good amount. Might be worth getting. Actually, what do I want? I want to find another Kings, right? We have 2-piece Kings, so we should at least buy the other blue item. Yeah, and I guess we'll go big. So we'll get the Markham Stone. Explain as much as you can. Yeah, I'll try that. Oh, there's a elite in here. Let's see if the elite will do the shield breaker. I think it's just the elites don't get it. He gets the stun, he gets the burning, he gets bleeding. Do I have Mage Bane? Let me check on Mage Bane. So there's Shield Breaker. 61 items. Don't have Mage Bane. Have 12 for screenshot. I'll do it at the next 4. I could just send him a clip. Alright, so we have a well. Tons of elites. Got a monolith. Oh, got stuck. I'm curious if it's not applying or it's just not showing the icon. No, that feels dangerous. Just get out. Silver key. I don't know if I need the silver keys. Kind of low on them, but I don't know if I need them. Guess we'll grab it. I don't think I'll find 6 silver chests, but... Alright, there's 1 silver chest, 2 silver chests. Maybe I will. Alright, can I see again? Alright, I saw a wall secret. Lots of silver chests, actually. Alright, so we got our King's Regalia that we're looking for. Another silver chest. Curios. Let's go and just beat the boss now. So this would be the part I'd probably clip. Let's see. So 0 in that one. Zero in that one. I think it's just elites. 0 in that one. I got something. Guess it was a gold key. Let's see. Yeah, the construct I can put it on him, but the elite I can't. I can't tell if it's just the icon or not. Feels like his health isn't going down any faster, to be honest. But the buff could have been on him from the very beginning, so it's hard to tell. Or debuff. Old map. Alright, let's check out the old map. 1 blue chest, 1 monolith. Can go after a silver key. Maybe worth it actually, because we're running out. Let's go after the silver key. We can remember where it is. Alright, it's in the next room. Gotta move those guys away. Let's go and grab this monolith. Incredible strength. Alright. Yeah. I'm scared, so I'm just gonna potion because I was running out of mana. It's not good. Alright. So last floor. We have the damage buff. Let's see. We have another monolith, bronze chest, gold chest, silver chest, silver chest, gold key. Could be a secret here, could be a secret there, could be a secret there. Okay. Guess we'll check here for a secret. Grab the monolith. I'm probably going to grab the monolith now. Protective powers. Alright, so this is like the ideal situation. Nothing over there. Alright. Let's grab our silly bronze chest real quick. Hey, we got the scarab. I actually wanted to get that. Alright, I'm a potion. Just because I want this to go fast. King's Regalia. Or Crown of Kings. Alright, did I pass up anything? Nope. So I just want to check up there. We'll go grab this silver chest. That silver chest. Jeez, got stuck on that dude. Alright, there's a wall secret. Heart seeker. I think we're not going to have another wall secret because of that one. Curios. I'm lagging now. That was not good. Alright. Just gonna keep potioning. Alright, anything else? Go grab our potion charges, maybe check there for a secret, but that's about it. Secret over there? No. Secret over there? No. Base chest. Alright. Gotta stop the music for a second. Don't want to be distracted. Alright. I also need to hear the audio cues. We have insane HP right now though. Okay, just heal up a little bit. Got hit by that last one. Look at my character for a second. 72 items. Medusa's Charm, 3-piece Curios, 4-piece Markhams, 4-piece Kings with Crown of Kings, 4-piece Tricksters, 4-piece Apothecaries, and Dragon Scale Mail. I think that's like the bulk of what we're doing here. Just want to make sure. Okay, I want to check our stats real quick just to show physical damage 21.8, magic damage 24.3. Alright. Oh, I didn't get to see my resist. Oh, I went up to positive 150 and 71 with my potion activated. Just for the record. And we also had a damage buff and defensive buff. Sweet. So pro. Thanks. Yeah, that was a good one. I only got hit by one. Alright. What are we missing that is worthwhile? 50 stars. Bloodthirst Ring seems meh. Same with Earth Splitter. Maybe Heartseeker. So that's just so much crit. 25 crit. So if we're gonna do a blue item, it's probably that one. Staff, Stormcaller, Talisman, Wrath. I think we got the bulk of what we need, so maybe it's better to go for green items. 14 crit there, so 25 and 14. It's 39. That is a lot of crit for your primary. This could be like a mini Sword of Kings. I'm trying to think of what else we'd want. Hey, thanks for the follow. Alexander Hendricks? Oh, Adrian Henderson. Welcome, dude. What else do we want? Might do Claymore. Might do Assassin's Dagger. And Heartseeker. The thought process is we have 350 crit damage and 12.5 crit chance for our melee attack, our sword 6. So if we increase our base crit we're going to be doing a lot more damage because more often we're going to be doing the crit damage versus just our normal flat damage. But let's just make sure we don't miss anything else. So that would be 18 stars for Heartseeker, another 9 for Assassin's Dagger, bringing us to 27. We have 23 left. Is there any more crit we can get for our primary? I'm not as worried about our crit for our other, but maybe I should be. It is a lot of crit. 15 and 300. I just feel like we do more damage with our main hand. So that'd be 23. What else is left? Some regen. Scarab could be pretty good. Or we could just go crit. We still have all these books we haven't done. Well, only the constructs actually. So beasts are Act 1. Aberrations are Act 4. Undead is 2, 3, and 5. Constructs we turn off basically every time we run. So we probably don't actually need that. So we may just go for a bunch of crit. So 27 plus another 9, it's 36. And then we'll just mess around down here probably. Get the crit item in here, wherever it is. Yeah, serrated scimitar. Yeah. Alright, so I'm happy with that. It'll at least help our damage for the next run. If we even find, like, Heartseeker. So, Assassin's Dagger. How's it going? We actually just finished NG+10. We finished NG+9 over the weekend. We didn't stream it, but we just streamed all of NG+10. So we just knocked that out, and we're just figuring out what to attune to hopefully get us into NG+11. Just did NG+1 on my Ranger. Nice. I liked the Ranger for the first 2 NGs. It got a little difficult after that. I think I had to change my build, that's why. Because at first I could just do the Rain of Arrows, and it felt really good just going around killing everything with that. But that ended up falling off, and had to actually start doing like the tank build. But what's up, Elite? How you been? I guess we're just gonna go for all kinds of crit. No, actually, did I do the pamphlets down here yet for the extra damage? Undead. Let's do Beast. 20% extra to Beast. Don't really care about constructs. Flat damage isn't bad. 1 magical and 1 physical, up to 2 magical, 2 physical. When our base is 31, adding 2 is equal to, what is that, like 6%? I don't know if that's right. Yeah, it's 6.5% actually. So it'd be 6.5% increase in damage for our base. Good, so what's your Ranger build? It's the same as a Paladin build, pretty much. The starting items are just Amulet of Vengeance, Ring of Tea. You do Defender, Mana Regen, Retribution, drinks, Incendiary Demise, Wicked Sickness, Crimson Death, Last Stand, and either Groovy Ghost or is it the Smelly Old Man? The 10% less damage one. I think it's a Smelly Old Man. Mellow Mist, sorry. Yeah, not the Smelly Old Man. Mellow Mist. I can show you what I have attuned if you want to see that, but really the priority is Amulet of Vengeance and Ring of Tea for pretty much all the primary attack characters. What blessings? It is a Defender, Mana Regen, and Retribution. I do the exact same build for Paladin, Thief, Ranger, and what's the other one? Priest. And then I do the crit caster build for Wizard, Sorcerer, and Warlock. Sorry, let's finish these stars. Constructs. Think about doing Scarab. 25 magic damage is a lot. It's only 9. Would leave us 8 more. So we're gonna have an uneven number of stars afterwards anyway. This is probably also minor that like I shouldn't be like thinking this hard about it. 5 skill power and 1 primary on magic. That helps both our Cyclone and our want to auto build for Ranger. You can maybe do that, just do all the crit. But the issue I have with that is it makes bosses harder because you have to like kite them. So specifically the Act 4 boss, where you want to just stand still, like make it easier on yourself to not get confused. It's like way more difficult if you can't just tank it, in my opinion. But oh, I meant that's what I did. Yeah, I tried to do it on Thief and it didn't go very well. Sorry, I like the Scarab, and then we'll just do whatever else. So Scarab, we're about to be done with these, it feels. We're just going to be like blue items. Let's get Enchanted Dirk. Don't care about that, don't care about XP, don't care about movement speed, don't care about movement speed again, don't care about that. Glowing Staff. Alright, well, we only have 1 left. Movement speed, don't care about regen. Mana, reflect. Regen. Spell power. 3 fizz on primary. 2 magic on primary. We mostly do magic, so I think these items are probably equal, but this one's part of a set, so we're more likely to buy this when it shows up in the shop than we are the Spike Flail. So we're going to go with the Wizard Wand. Alright, so what do I want to do now?